this went to go print, and you'll never believe it. The kids have used up all the paper. Does anyone else's kids do that to them? Next day after the last clip where I was painting the white stuff on the board, and now is time to add the black. We are winging it now, folks, without getting the printed text, but anyway, I suppose it gives it more of that handmade, authentic look. First I'm going to just sketch it out with the pencil before I do any paint, because at least then I can paint over the pencil if it doesn't look right. Now the problem is I'm not too sure how thick I need to have it. And you obviously want it to stand out, so I'm assuming that the letters need to be pretty thick. I'm not too sure whether that is big enough. I might do the W with a bit of a circle, so it's more whimsical. What do we think? That might work. And the H like that. Whimsy and whoa is freehand. When I was designing the logo anyway, it was actually curved writing for Whimsy because that's, you know, curvy and fun, and whoa because whoa was the gothic aesthetic, was more darker and serious. So I think this is going to look good. Now I'm going to paint it with black craft paint. Paint, some paintbrushes, and an old ice cream lid that I'm going to put the paint out onto like a palette. Open it up. This is just an acrylic paint that we got from Bunnings. And it's black. Oh my god, it just tipped out everywhere. Oh. Luckily it went all over the lid. Oh, gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna start with an easy, straight W. I might have to stand up to see better view. Don't know whether I'm better off having my glasses on or off. I find they're for long distance, so when I'm doing stuff that's up close like this, it's probably not ideal. Make it a bit fatter. Keep on having some songs in my head, but I've got to stop myself from singing it. I think OG, the other idea was to have the board and paint the letters in the white, but because the logo is actually of the tent top with a banner sign, I think this will match it more. Well, it matches the logo, kind of, because obviously I don't have any printer paper to print out the letters to trace, so we are freehanding it. I'm going to stand up with this. So the same goes for the sign writing. Whether they do old school stuff anymore, I don't know. I hope there's people out there doing it. I don't know if there's any business for it though, because everybody wants fast and cheap, don't they? And they're all chasing this perfect aesthetic. Silversmithing was something definitely, or metalsmithing was something definitely that I wanted to get into. Making my own jewellery. Dodgy. But it is what it is. Yeah, Whimzy. If you're watching this, maybe I'll ask you some questions and then you can comment. Out of all the things you could learn to do yourself, you know, whether it be how to sew your own clothes, how to, this one's difficult, make your own sign, paint, learning how to paint artistically. Long sweep's better, actually. Long, there we go. You know what, that doesn't look too bad. I got the really long, thin one, just to see if I can finish the corners a little bit nicer. At least I can say when I am looking at this sign that I made it myself. Can that be read from far away? That is the question. So this is it so far. I'm going to attempt now to do some edging. This might be, if it doesn't work, I'll just switch. I don't see it's going to be very difficult to do. The white part's not, it's not meant to be white, it's meant to be like an off creamy colour, and to be honest it's quite bright for me. I might think about, we did say something about coffee stain. Do that maybe on the white. That's one coat of the black. I think it's not too bad for someone that has no idea what they're doing. What do we think? I definitely want to try to get that. Maybe, I've got some other paint, maybe I can make this eggshell colour a bit darker. I've just been using this very, it's like almost like a sparkly, but it was brown, and the kids' craft kit. And I'm using that to try to, I don't know about this though, I have to get paper towel. And then some of the timber might come through.
Guys, you've been watching day 3 part 2. I'm going to cut it off here because this is a rather long video, and in the next one I will be putting lettering along the bottom and then drilling holes, and yes, I'll have to go get some printed paper. I don't think I can we'll see. I was going to Mod Podge something onto it, but I don't know now. We've got to drill holes and hang it. Hope you've enjoyed this. Sitting along, it was quite relaxing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification to get to find out when the next one's released. Thank you. Bye.